What is up, y'all? We are back with another video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit more about some Last of Us 3 speculation. Before we get into it, definitely smash the like button, make sure you're subscribed. And guys, I wanted to say a big thank you, man. We're almost at 800 subscribers. Appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support over here at Allied Gaming. Thank you so much. More content coming, and I'm still getting my streaming set up going, and we're going to be rocking out, guys. This is going to be crazy over here on the channel. Once again, thank you. To get into it, man, I was thinking about, something that could definitely happen for sure. We talked about the time jump and everything with Ellie, just because I feel a little bit where they left off at. They could do it, but it's going to kind of feel the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want the game to feel oversaturated, because we just picked up from where we were in The Last of Us 2, so it's going to feel like we didn't get a breather between the story. I mean, that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's good. Kind of just no time to spare. Shoot right back into the story with Ellie, and we can see what happens with that. She did indeed, a little clue that I was, thinking about. She did indeed walk away with Joel's coat and stuff like that. I wonder, that can be a clue that she's basically the new Joel. I think that actually was probably a clue. Like I said, once again, we're speculating right now because we don't have anything, to go off of. But this right here with the coat definitely makes me think about her just being a new Joel. She had her family and stuff. Think about it like this. She had her family and everything. Joel had family before, and he lost his family. He was all by himself for real. Now it's like Ellie's the same way. She had it out with Abby and stuff like that, and she kind of just walks off into the sunset. But I wouldn't be mad at either one, to be honest. Them picking up right away, especially with Dena kind of leaving Ellie and stuff like that. I wouldn't be mad or nothing like that. But it would be crazy if we get like a time jump, just kind of giving Ellie a little bit of age on her. I won't say too old, because she still has to operate and stuff like that. Tommy, he's so fucking injured, he couldn't even help Ellie with the Abby situation. So you don't want Ellie like that. You want her still to be, moving around and still can do all these action-packed things. But to get into it a little more, I feel like it will be cool to see Ellie get a little bit age on her, and probably have, like her laugh, how Abby has a laugh now, Ellie has a laugh. It could have been JJ, but Dena walked out. Another thing I want to talk about is, what if something, like I was always talking about, what if Ellie goes and look for Dena and stuff like that, but what if Ellie doesn't even go look for Dena? She has a lot of other stuff to worry about, but they actually cross paths later in the story where maybe Dena has a new partner or whatever. Because I could see Dena doing some shit like that. You kind of see her, you cross paths with her in one of the stories, and you see Dena with JJ. You got an older JJ and stuff like that, and they kind of catch up, and she's like, "You're still doing it," or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That kind of make the story compact. Or what if Dena's actually working, or maybe she's dating a guy who's the owner of one of the gangs or something, or maybe she's in one of the gangs. Maybe she has to get into one of these colonies or some shit just because she has nowhere to go. So for her and JJ to have a place to stay, she had to do one of those things to be in a group. You know what I'm saying? I'm just starting to think about literally the Last of Us world and how it operates and things like that. Remember, Tommy was at the camp and stuff like that. I really do think that Dena might go to an area like that, and maybe Ellie ends up walking across her or something, and they catch up. Same way with Abby. A lot of people in the chat say they don't think we'll see Abby again. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's no way. It is no way they gave that character all the details and depth behind Abby, and we don't see her again. She got to walk away. I gotta keep telling y'all, if anything, they're gonna team up. I know it sounds fucking crazy, but if anything, Ellie and Abby will team up in The Last of Us Part 3. That's what I want to see. I'm not gonna lie, just because I think it'll be cool, because it's like, you got your Abby fans out there, you got your Ellie fans out there, and you got your ones that loves both, and that's me. And I would like to see how they operate together off each other, because Ellie's like, she's not the muscle. I'm gonna be honest. Ellie can defend the fuck out of herself, but Abby's the muscle. She's the military brains, and she's the one that actually is just very like muscle, and she can get through things, and she has the brain to do a lot of things. You can see the difference between these two characters when you're playing with Abby and when you're playing with Ellie. You can see it. It's like night and day. Ellie does certain things with the way she's very stealthy and shit like that. I'm not saying that Abby's not stealthy, but Abby's a powerhouse. Ellie's more like, she has to move stealthy. She has that woman about her. Like she, you're gonna stab a couple times with Ellie, gonna shoot and stuff like that. Abby, she's more on some Ronda Rousey shit, bro. Like she's punching you, she's doing what she has to do. She has different kind of set of moves and stuff. I would like to see them team up. Like I said, what would be crazy is the moment, you guys team up, maybe it's a hard, road to becoming a team, but once you finally get a couple missions in with them, we lose Abby, and it kind of hurts us, and it gives us that soft spot for her again, because a lot of people hate Abby just what she did to Joel. Maybe they would flip the script on us, and they do something for us to get a soft spot for Abby, because like it or not, a lot of y'all like Abby, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. A lot of y'all like Abby, bro. I like Abby, I'm gonna say it. But yeah, man, I think that Ellie might be the new Joel, bro. Cause I didn't think about that. I'm gonna make a video on it, cause I've been, looking at a lot of gameplay and stuff on it. I played this game countless times, but I like seeing other people's reactions and stuff to certain scenes. But and she has the coat on, Joel's coat. She's thinking about everything they talked about. I'm like, bro, they're kind of telling us Ellie might be the new Joel, and I'm not saying Tommy won't be involved in the story. I think Tommy's going to heavily be involved in the story, because Neil Druckmann touched on the whole time it was going to be a story that he was the face of. So I can see that, them being a duo, or I can even see, Ellie rocking out Dolo like Joel, and we're just rocking out with Ellie, and now she's on some like Sarah Connor shit. Yeah, I literally think that's what The Last of Us 3 is going to be. It's going to be us reliving a story through Ellie, and she's Joel. Now she has more knowledge, she knows what she's doing, but she's still getting into it with people across the map, and she's running into old friends, like, well, not technically friends, but enemies like Abby. Maybe she runs across Dena, and she still is on her designated mission. She's still trying to make sure she's getting to that point. And overall, I think that's what The Last of Us 3 might be. Maybe I'm wrong. Comment down below, what do you all think? Do you all think Ellie's going to be the new Joel, or am I ODing? Let me know if I'm ODing. I think she's going to be the new Joel. I think that was like a little, not a clue, but probably like just some type of foreshadowing, but maybe I'm wrong, guys. Comment down below. Unfortunately, at the end of the video, I want y'all to hit me up on my social media at I Like Gaming, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay gaming, y'all. Peace out.